All right, guys, what is up? Good morning. Welcome back to the Real T and Fishing YouTube channel. Thought it would be a little warmer than it is right now today. I think it's supposed to be about maybe in the 50s, but we're still sitting in the 20s right now, so it's still cold out here. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot this morning, and we are in our spot where we landed those two really nice smallmouth about a month ago. So I'm at the county park here in Hamilton County. So yeah, we have minnow bucket with us. We've got some large shiners, so we're on the hunt for something large. And then of course I've got my two poles with me, my Lew's XF30, and then my Speedspin SG400. So two that have been going with us on just about every trip. So I planned on shooting a live stream today, but I don't have all of the gear that I need. So we're gonna go out here and hopefully we'll catch enough fish to make a good video for y'all today. So we're not doing anything any different than what we normally do. We're just doing some bobber fishing with some large shiners. I do have some toughies with me too, so there's some falling down trees up the bank this way here a little ways. We may go try up there in a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna try to have some fun. We're gonna try to stay warm, and hopefully we'll maybe catch a couple fish. So as always, I appreciate y'all tagging along, and hey, let's go fishing, y'all. Got one. I barely seen it. That's a fat yellow perch. Watch when I go to grab him, y'all. His fins will flare out. Just like that. Well, this is one of the bigger ones I've caught in a while. Open your mouth, bud. Look at that. I'm mad. Perch. And this is a big perch, y'all. If I can get him to open his mouth, I can get my finger in his mouth. This is a good sized yellow perch right here. That may not seem like a big fish, but that's a good sized yellow perch. Let me take a picture of this guy right quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Look at that, y'all. It paid off. He's not, I mean, I don't know. That's, if you know anything about fishing, especially in Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and our part of the country, that's a good sized yellow perch. He's got a belly on him though. Look at him. Boy, and you talk about a beautiful fish. These are some of the prettiest fish. Those greens and blacks and orange and yellows. That right there. And I barely seen that bobber. Well, he is pretty. All right, let's get. Skunk is off with the jumbo. You know, he's too big. I'm gonna let him go. Well, he's fat. May be pregnant. If it is, and it's a mama, we're not gonna use her for catfish bait. We're just gonna turn her loose. We're gonna say thank you. We're gonna get it back in the water. All right. Oh, looky here, y'all, another fish. Another perch. Thought he swallowed the hook. There's a good hook set on him. Come on, buddy, open your mouth. There we go. Right. It was not as big as that first one, but that's still a good sized yellow perch. There's them fins. Little one. Just reeling that in to check the bobber. But yeah, we're glad to see him. Yeah, your boy fast on his feet. Anytime you can get out in the winter months in Tennessee and catch a couple fish, that's a pretty good day in my opinion. Because there's a lot of people, I don't think they understand quite just how tough it can be to catch fish when the water temps is cold. The first one, pretty sure she was pregnant. She had a belly on her and she had some weight behind her. Bobber's moving to my left. Water direction is moving to my right. And I'm telling you, he's not big enough to move that bobber. Imagine it's probably another yellow perch. Could be a crappie. I doubt it. But it is playing with it. I might want to jump the gun. Go ahead and get this one out of its way, just in case. Got him. Called it. Another yellow perch. Yow. That just shows you how lethargic these fish are. I told you that bobber was moving, but it wasn't going under. You can keep the minnow, buddies, and we leave him his meal there. Got a death grip on that thing. Boom. Got a belly on him too. Oh, you can't tell me that's not a pretty fish right there. Man, that orange, those yellows, and that green. Take a picture of him and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. That's 3 in about 30 minutes. Let's get him back in the water. He spit the toughie out when I put him back in the water. All right, y'all, another one. It's a bluegill. Boy, that's a jumbo gill. Oh my. Huh. That's a, man, what a bluegill. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. That's a massive gilly. All right, hold on just one sec. All right, y'all, that's a massive gill for February, and he's big. Well, he's cold to the touch too. There he goes. All right, that's fish number 4 today. That's pretty good. 3 perch and a bluegill. We've still got some bait left, so let's get right back out here. All right, guys, so like I've shown before, when I'm using these toughies, instead of going in their mouth because they're so small, I just go through the back of them right there by their tail. And for whatever reason, when targeting smaller fish, such as those perch or those bluegill, it seems to work a little better. Can't give you the reason why, but it just works. So we'll see if we can't get another one. I definitely didn't expect to see any bluegill today. We're already getting a bite. Got him, y'all. I don't know what this is. This has got some weight to it. It's another bluegill. Look at that, y'all. Dead middle of February. And that's 2 bluegill that I've caught. And boy, you talk about cold. He is, man, he's cold. Look at that, y'all. That's not bad. That's 5 fish for a cool February day. All right, y'all, let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Like I said, that's 5 fish. That's 2 bluegill and 3 yellow perch. Let's see if we can't catch another one. All right, guys. Hey, we ended up with 5 fish today. And for it to be middle of February, that's a pretty good day. We didn't catch any bass today like we wanted to, but hey, I'll always happily catch bluegill and perch any day of the week. So yeah, not a bad day if I say so myself. I appreciate y'all tagging along. Fishing's only going to get better from here. It's gradually getting warmer. It's actually fairly warm today. It's gotten a lot warmer since we first got here. So yeah, 5 fish in about 3 hours. Pretty good day. I hope you'll have a great upcoming week. If you haven't already, hit that like and that subscribe button for me. Like I said, we'll do this again next week. God bless, and hey, until next time, y'all, let's go fishing.